What's up, Haven Nation? I'm Nicole Netchie.
And I'm Kalen Choplowski.
For this week's edition of the GoLHU.com Midweek Report, I sat down with head volleyball coach Dan Krieger.
We also caught up with head football coach John Allen, and we got a little homecoming 2014 preview for you on this week's Midweek Report.
Today I'm joined by head volleyball coach Dan Krieger, coming off of 2 conference wins against Shippensburg and Millersville. Coach, could you talk about the matches?
Oh yeah, they're 2 big conference games for us always. We've struggled a little bit against Millersville in the last few years, so getting that win is always nice, especially at home. And Shippensburg's been a big rival, being at the top of the East in the last couple of years, and kind of a team that's been challenging us to go through and get into the postseason. So it's nice to get those wins. Both the teams are struggling a little bit, so it doesn't disappoint us. It was nice to come out, and I felt like we dominated them pretty well. We scored points at will, and we had some really good individual performances that drove our team forward. So it's always nice, 2 wins, separate that gap a little bit between first and second place.
Absolutely. And looking ahead, you had another 2 conference games against Kutztown and East Stroudsburg. Do you want to talk about that a little bit and your expectations?
Sure. Yeah, that's again, it's the same deal. They're all the same in the East for us. We've got Kutztown on Friday, East Stroudsburg on Saturday, and we're in a position where we feel like we should be running the table here, and we can win out the rest of the way. And they're kind of like the next step along the way. And Kutztown's quite the rivalry. We've played very well in their gym the last few years, so we're excited about going down there, and we feel like we're playing well, and our kids are starting to really buy into the things that we've been talking about all year. And East Stroudsburg's down a little bit, but they came in here and took a set from us at home, and we came back and handled it pretty well, but you never know, you can't count them out. So it's an exciting time, and again, we're just we're in first place in the East, and we just want to continue that and maybe separate ourselves a little bit to give us some breathing room. So hopefully we can do that this weekend.
Absolutely. Thanks, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
All right, thanks.
Up next, we have head football coach John Allen. Okay, here with head football coach John Allen. Coach, congrats on the win last week against Cheney. Can you talk about the shutout a little bit and what it meant for the team?
Well, I thought it was a really nice victory overall for the entire team. We didn't start off very well offensively. We had a few turnovers that were a little bit disappointing, but our defense really played lights out from the start and really finished the game up all the way through. We got a couple explosive plays on special teams, which I was excited about, and finally got some really good drives offensively. So it was a great team effort, and I'm excited for what they accomplished last week, and we're excited about looking forward.
Great, thanks.
And this week it's a big one. It's homecoming. We got Millersville coming in. We got the band. We got everything. People are coming back. It's on Fox 56, 2 p.m. on Saturday. Coach, give us a little preview for it.
Well, it's going to be a tough game. We went down to Millersville last year, beat them down there. They're going to be excited about coming up here to play us for our homecoming. We got to really play sound football again. They give us some things, I think, defensively that we can attack, but they're a very solid, fundamentally sound team. They do some things on the offense with the read game and some zone scheme stuff, and they have some good football players. So we're going to have to really be focused this week, have a great week of practice, and then let that energy of the homecoming weekend really help us hopefully propel us to a great win.
Absolutely. Look forward to a great weekend, Coach. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, here's your 2014 LHU homecoming timeline. It starts Friday morning, 10 a.m. at the Clinton County Country Club. Alumni golf outing. Immediately following that, we're going to have an alumni social in the Durwalker Center. Starts at 5:30. Everyone's invited to that. All alumni, please come back and join us. And then Saturday afternoon, you're looking at the parade, 10 a.m., leading up to a pre-game cookout on Lawrence Field right next to Jack Stadium. That starts at 12:30, and then we're ready for kickoff at 2 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you.
Thanks for tuning in, Haven Nation, to this week's edition of the GoLHU.com Midweek Report.
Remember to stay up to date on all the homecoming activities on GoLHU.com and on all our social media bands.